Hello, and welcome back to the Bay Area. I've been watching a lot of videos lately where people have, they ask stylists online to style them however, right? Like, style me according to, like, what you think I should be styled, style me according to some budget, like this, that, and the other thing, right? I thought it would be fun. Let's back up for a second. I love what I call office cosplay. It's the same as a closet cosplay, except like toned down more for like the real world, like anime bounding, I guess. I do this at work a lot. I have an office job. What I usually do is some form of like business casual dress, like based on usually an anime man. And Jaza has roasted me to shit for this. Really loved you roasting my non cosplay on our work call.
Because I just know. I'm sorry, and they don't even know the extent of how much of a read that was.
Yeah. Oh, it's bad. It's so bad.
It's bad.
It's
What's
bad.
bad? What's bad?
The way that I am. I've done Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen. I've done Sebastian from Black Butler. I've done Shu from Bustafellows. I've been dabbling more with like actual cosplaying. And so I thought it'd be really fun, instead of doing like style me based on an aesthetic or whatever, to style me based on a video game character or an anime character. The first point of inspiration I had was Pokemon Z to A. Got the shopping dynamic in this game, and I was like, damn, some of these outfits are like really cute, and I could actually see myself wearing some of these. I thought it would be really fun to try to do a closet styling, try to thrift a look, and to hire somebody to style me in this way. Now, a lot of the time, these videos will be like 3 different price points. It'll be like, oh, I hired somebody off of Fiverr, I hired someone off of Wishy. I was like, I don't have a budget for that. I'm not monetized. So we're going to do me, we're going to do ThredUp, and we're going to do a stylist that I found on Etsy. The Etsy shop that I found is actually like a thrift bundle sort of place. It's the Thrifty Girls on Instagram. I'll link all of their stuff. I've shopped with them before. They did an amazing job. They found some stuff that I've had a ton of trouble finding for myself. I loved everything that they sent to me. I reached out to them and I was like, hey, like, I'm doing this little experiment. I sent them a bunch of characters and just to see what they could do. I didn't tell them this was for a video because I didn't want to, like, well, I didn't want to put pressure on, for one thing, but also like, I only have 50 subscribers. I treasure each and every one, but like, I didn't want them to be like, oh my God, we're going to get a bunch of exposure from this, when they probably weren't going to. They did an amazing job, and we'll talk about that later. So yeah, we're going to crack open Pokemon Z to A. We're going to do a little bit of in-world shopping. I want to do 2 looks based on my trainer, and then I want to do a look based off of Corbo, because Corbo is very like in line with like what I gravitate towards when I'm doing like my office cosplay. He's got the suit, all of the like cool little like additional details. I'm also so down bad for Corbo. So if I can't have him, maybe I can dress like him. I think the first thing we need to do is go shopping without the kids. I got the shoppies, and I got polka dollars to burn. So the problem is that a lot of this stuff is not really in my color palette. I'm a dark winter or whatever. Shocker. Which means it's a lot of like cool, dark jewel tones. So I kind of try to stay away from brown, brown, white. Sebastian. Also, like, all the shoes in this game are so fucking ugly. So I did base her on Edgeworth. I really wish there was like a red suit, because I could do like a whole Edgeworth thing with these red shoes. You know what? I really do want a plaid pair of pants. I'm gonna get these. I could do like a little punk thing. Hope y'all are ready to hear this shopping song for a while. Squirt. Squirt. I really want a Pleated skirt. So maybe I'll do something with that. Suspender pants. Sometimes they really just want you to look like a Pokemon trainer. Dark type crop top set. That's what I already have. Oh my god, I have all of the slacks. Skinny jeans. I do really like these jeans. Oh yeah, I bought them. I like that belt. Yeah, let's think about doing something with that. See, I'm not supposed to, you can wear whatever the hell you want. According to my color analysis, I'm not really supposed to wear like neons, I guess, like greens and stuff, but I do like a light green, a light green, or like neon green, neon pink, neons. I like neons. Oh. If I want to look like a bellhop, maybe. I really like the shopping dynamic in this game. I really like this game. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but I didn't grow up playing Pokemon. I'm not attached to the dynamics of Pokemon. I think this is a fun game, and it's got Corbo, and I really like that about it. Okay, I love glasses. These are cute. I am pretty married to the glasses I already have because I'm wearing Corbo's glasses, which he gave to me because we're married and we match. So those are cute. I wish I had like a really cute. I don't have like a really cute pair of joggers. That might be something worth exploring. I don't like that. Okie dokie. God, I'm exhausted. This is exactly like... Was I not just there? I actually do have a pair of Converse very similar to this that I did the like Your Style or whatever it's called. I'll get them. Why not? I don't have anything sporty. I don't really do sporty in my normal life, so it might be fun to try something sporty. Look at those socks. Wow. I used to have a jumpsuit that was very similar to that, and I can't wear jumpsuits because I have a freaky long torso, and they never fit me. That was a bummer. I would be mad if I like was actually shopping. You know, when you go shopping and like just, oh yeah, and just nothing's working, and you're like, I put myself out there emotionally for nothing. Night shopping. Night shopping hits different. You ever go to Target? Well, I don't go to Target anymore. I'm boycotting Target. But back in the days when Target was cool, did you ever go to Target at like 11 o'clock at night? Fucking hit. I want to say, this isn't to say that I couldn't come up with some cute outfits based on these items. But in the name of shopping responsibly, I do want them to be things that I will actually wear. And I know when I'm not going to wear things. I can make some cute outfits for this girly, but not for this girly. Now it says Pokemon print, maybe Beware. I guess Beware is a Pokemon, but I was kind of hoping for more Pokemons? One that I could choose, maybe? Okay, now we're cooking. Yeah. I like these. Oh, I bought the gray and pink ones already. I like the black and yellow ones. I'm gonna get these 3-finger gloves. Why are the lavender ones so expensive? My god, whose are those? Oh, they're Gwen's. That's it. I'm staying too open-minded and it's making the decision process difficult. Difficile. Look like someone's dentist. I love the wide leg slacks. Ooh, I really like these black ones. And they match my belt. My belt matches. Where's the place where I get Corbo's glasses? I like that I have the purple lenses. They just fit. But these are Corbo's. So. And then the pointed loafers, which are also Corbo's. And I got the all purple, which are the expensive ones. I don't remember how much they cost. It was like 100,000 Poké-Dollars. But these are Corbo's shoes. And then all the other ones are ugly. I'm just less interested in the accessories. I don't feel like the accessories in this game are very good. Like all the earrings are the same with like the same colors, or like the same with different colors. That's cute. That's cute. Oh yeah, that's cute. Hey, you're getting a little close there. Get a little close. Get a little close. Whoa. Cute though. Okay, that's too close. Okay, so now it's time to style, because I've been everywhere. And to style, I'm gonna go back to the Rust Syndicate and give Corbeau a little fashion show. Oh, that's the other thing. The soundtrack for this game is so good. It's become one of my study music soundtracks. All right, babes. Time to show you what I got. Yes. Fuck yes. Oh my god, so cute. Is there something else I can do with this? Something else I can do with these pants? Oh wait, I was gonna try to do something with them jaggers. Let's see if I can do something cute. Oh, there we go. Okay, really like these. This is just the best. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, well, I know for sure, besides the socks, which I can't do anything about, this is definitely one of the looks I want to style. I think that ruined it. I think I need the gloves. It's just such a part of my look right now. And then I think like the interesting / challenging part is going to be these pants, partly because it's really hard for me to find pants that fit, but also they have this really interesting pleating at the bottom, which is what I love about them. And I don't know if that's something that one can, how do you find that? I don't know. What is that? I've never seen it. I feel like I've seen it. It must exist. And then I would probably go with like maybe a different shoe. And then obviously the other, hey babe, the other outfit that I want to do is Miss Corbeau here. Look at him, fashion girly. Look at those wool socks. He looks cozy as shit. So we've got what? We've got the cute glasses, round, don't look at me like that. The cute glasses, the purple shirt, purple button down, maybe a little shimmery, the long jacket, purple Oxfords, the tailored, like, whatever that shape is called, those pants, white tie, the pin. I think it would be super cool if I could find a blazer that had like purple detailing on it. Obviously it's not going to be that shape, and that's fine because that's a little weird for everyday use. And if I could find like a cool silver brooch, that would be neat too. Hey babe. So yeah, I think Corbeau could be pretty doable actually. Corbeau's very doable. I hate her bane. I'm just gonna say that. ThredUp has a really cool feature that I just discovered where you can upload a photo and it will like scan it and like kind of tell you what's in the photo and give you listed items that match that thing. For this look, I want to do something else with the shoes, but I think I have plenty of shoes that'll work with it. Maybe some like, I actually don't, actually don't know. I have like a gray cropped sweater. It's like a loose knit, but I don't have any like a colorful tank for the, okay. Why are there so many of this sweater? That's maybe one of the ugliest sweaters I've ever seen. Okay, so this is not quite hitting what I want. What does it think this is? The glasses, it got Corbeau's glasses. It didn't get my glasses, but it did get Corbeau's glasses. Anyway, glasses aren't important. Converse. Oh, wait, I do have my like burgundy, like Doctor Who Converse. That might look cute. I wonder, is this going to be the belt, isn't it? Yep, that's the belt. Okay, I think we've got some good belts to work with. Gucci. Corbeau would not wear Gucci. I bet everything Corbeau wears is either like commissioned from local designers and like maybe like up and coming designers, or thrifted. Like maybe thrifted from like the Real, but he's not buying new. I'm saving the jeans because I'm stressed. The problem is I have a 13-inch difference between my waist and my butt. And so finding pants is really, really difficult. And usually like the measurements that you get on sites like ThredUp are not sufficient. So I think what I'm going to do, oh, that's kind of, no, well, no, maybe. It's athletic. Yes, yes, that's perfect. Literally perfect. Okay, great. Nice. We're going to get that one. I want a really form-fitting tank, which almost makes me feel like I should go for like either heat tech or like athletic. That's actually kind of perfect. I used to wear the shit out of this color. again, because I have a freaky long snake torso, crops come up to like their bras. No, I actually don't want it anymore. This looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. New. Okay, let's figure out these pants. Oh dear. Yeah, this is gonna be a challenge. I don't even know like what to call that style of pant is a problem. I think because I don't know what to call that style of pant, I'm not gonna bother with this because I have pants that will work for this. These shoes are, I keep getting distracted. These are really cute. These are really cute. I need to stop. I'm not shopping for me. Oh my God. My God. These are like literally Corbo's shoes. Okay. So yeah, like we'll, okay, we'll come back to this. Where was I? I got distracted. I got so excited about these shoes. Okay, so I like cropped it and it's so small. I don't know if this is gonna work because the photo's so tiny. It's like this fuck ass tiny photo. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, it figured it out. Okay, so now here's the problem is like this kind of goes with the outfit. That's cute. Stop it. That is very in the spirit. It's kind of ugly. But it's like basically, you know, do I hate it or do I love it? It's like perfect. It's like almost identical. So is that how you spell burgundy? Burgundy. See, part of this is adapting it so that it's like a thing I would actually wear and people are not going to be like, you look like a Pokemon trainer. I want people to be like, you look like a Pokemon trainer, not you look like a Pokemon trainer. I love a mock neck. Actually, this is cute. Wow, never mind. What the fuck is that fabric? Okay, I think this is good. I think actually now we're good. I think I can make some decisions, do a little offline searching for those pleated pants. Okay, cool. Let's go to the next look. Okay, we're uploading my little athleisure look. For the joggers, I want joggers that like fit really nicely like this, and I do want that neon detailing. The neon detailing and the side stripe is going to be very important to sealing the deal on this one. I will not be styling this with the gloves. It just looks, I've had the gloves on for so long now that it feels weird to not have them. Okay, already. So ThredUp, these are all red. I want pink. I want pink. This is cute. That's pink. That's actually pink. I need to filter this down to pink because they're not really getting it. Oh dear. No. This one's going to be tricky, I think. Which kind of makes me want to send it to a stylist more. Just none of these are... None of these... Nope, they're not capturing the spirit. They're not capturing the spirit, you know? You know what I'm saying. Consider the shacket. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's look for a joggers, because that's what I'm excited about. I can always replace the dingle dangle. Yes. Look at that diaper butt. Oh, pretty close. Boy, those look those look not flattering. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. That's good. I want it to be yellow. I actually it's ThredUp. Yes. Okay. Now we're cooking. That's really good. I wish it had a drawstring. But that's pretty fucking close. Okay, I want this not really to be like a graphic tee. I'm gonna just say gray crop tank top because I hate all of these. Okay, lots to choose from here. So much to choose from. Again, doesn't really matter because it's going under a jacket. And also like not the most interesting thing to look at, honestly. So I'll make a decision about that offline. See, oh, that's actually really good. This like silhouette where it's a little like poofed out. This is actually really good. Okay. I think I have lots and lots of good choices. I'm really excited to pick stuff out. Yeah. And we'll see what I can put together.
All right. So we have the first fit. Athleisure. What do we think? I got pretty much every part of this on ThredUp, except for the shoes, which I already had. These are customized Converse, which I've had for years and years and years. Not a bra, it is a cashmere crop top bralette, not workout gear for sure. I would not work out in this because this is very warm and this is very warm and it is trapping all of my sweat inside my body. I was gonna get like a yellow drawstring for these. There is not even a place to put a drawstring, so that sucks a little bit. I know the original had just a yellow stripe, but I really like the pink. I think it all comes together really nice. The original shoes I think were a little bit more white, but I mean, these have white on them. They have the white, they have the purple. I kind of wish I'd like taken the time to get yellow laces. How would I rate this? I think in terms of faithfulness to the inspiration, I would give it like a B plus. I think it's like, it's the shapes and the colors are there. I kind of wish the jacket was like more of a like hoodie, like a workout hoodie situation. And I wish there was a yellow drawstring. I feel like that really brought it together. But overall, pretty happy. Would I wear this again? Yes, but not in this iteration because this jacket is a little tight. I can't, giant truck. I can't zip it up. I can't I can't do that. The sleeves do zip off, which is kind of a choice. I'm not going to do that. It's reflective, so that's nice if I ever start doing exercise at night, which I will never do. I love this. I love this top. If I could switch this out to like an actual workout bra and the jacket was like more of a hoodie situation, I would definitely like work out in this, go hiking, do like an early morning walk, coffee run, something like that. So yeah, I would say B plus for faithfulness to the inspiration and maybe like a B minus, B minus for wearability as is, A minus for wearability if I was to, if it was not to be this, which I guess is not the point. Anyway, yeah, here is look number 2, the Pokemon trainer. So there's a couple things here. The sweater that I got from ThredUp, you may notice, is not actually gray. The color grading on the website was a little, shall we say, incorrect. It's really cute. I've been wearing it, but it's not gray. I'll swap it out in a second and you can see. Top is from Hot Topic, which I also wear when I'm feeling a little misa misa. Shirt is from ThredUp. Pants I already had. I got these in Korea from a designer. I'll put on the screen. I don't remember the name. The belt is from ThredUp. I am obsessed with this belt. This has become my default belt now. It has the circle, so it totally matches what was in the inspo. So great. And then the shoes are Converse, and if you were on Tumblr in 2010, you may recognize these. And yes, I did buy them because I was a giant Doctor Who fan, and they are the color of the 10th Doctor's Converse. So I bought these in 2010. I'm so glad that I was able to give them a new life in this look. Also, it ties together with my bag. It's not a butt bag. That would be cool if it was, but it is really useful. It's kind of purple tartan. It's not like, I mean, it's plastic, whatever. It's got the little strappy thing. It opens up into like a wallet. It's really practical. The strap's nice and long. Jeez. The strap's nice and long. I don't use it now that I'm home because I have other purses, but for traveling, it's really great. When you just want to travel light, there, it can sit on my butt. So let me try on the teal sweater because vibe-wise, I think it's actually better than this. Color-wise, I'm just not sure. So y'all can tell me. Okay, so here's the fit with the green, blue, teal sweater. Teal sweater. I like it. I like the shape. I think the shape is like closer. It's a little balloony, kind of like in the inspo. So I do think shape-wise this is closer to the inspo. It's extremely itchy. It's acrylic wool, so it's like not comfortable, but it's very cute. I do wear it. And also today it's like 80 degrees, so kind of, I'm suffering right now. But yeah, what do we think? So in terms of scoring, I want to give this, in terms of wearability, would I wear this? I would, and I have. It gets like an A+. I love this outfit. I'm so happy that I brought it into the world. This bag worked out great in an unexpected way. So yeah, A+ for that. Why is every fucking car out today suddenly? In terms of faithfulness to the inspiration, I'm gonna give it an A, I think. I do kind of obviously like wish it had like the pleats and the stripies and like the bicolor and everything like that. Maybe an A minus. I'll give it an A minus. I don't think I would be able to find those things without like DIYing pretty heavily. So I think in terms of like what you can get stock, this is pretty good. Also, I had a lot of it already. It gets points for that. So I think I'm going to give it an A for faithfulness to the inspiration. And now let's go to the third and final look, and probably the one that I'm, let's be real, most excited about. What's there to say? I'm so obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with Corbeau. I'm obsessed with this. Again, Thrift Girls, pull it the fuck out. The pants I already had. The tie, Thrift Girls. The shirt, Thrift Girls. And you can't tell, it's like iridescent. Kind of goes from like blue to purple. Jacket I got from ThredUp. I have worn this jacket so many times to so many things with so many shirts. Again, it just works. The glasses are also Thrift Girls. I love them. They're not real. They're not even, I don't think they're even like blue light glasses. That's fine. They don't have the thing, but where are you going to get the thing? I'll deal with that later. So she also did send me a jacket. The jacket is great. It's a little bit big. And that's actually fine because Corbeau's kind of a little guy. She was like, you know, obviously couldn't find the pink stripes, the venom stripes on anything. Cause like, again, why would you be able to find that? But she was like, maybe you can, you know, maybe you can DIY it. Maybe you can sew something. Maybe you can paint it. Who knows? And I was like, well, now that I have spare jackets, it's a nice jacket too. It's like a legit blazer. It's got pockets that I had to cut open. This is gonna be some high-end cosplay when I figure that one out. So now I have a jacket to work with. I just realized my sleeves have been unevenly folded this whole time. And then finally, the pièce de résistance, the shoes. I bought these from ThredUp. I bought them from the listing we found. They're in European sizes. ThredUp does not do a great job converting international sizing, I will say. They were a half size too small, and I was like, could I muscle through this for the sake of the cosplay? I went on Depop. I found the exact same pair of shoes, literally one half size up. Did pay kind of a lot for them, but I love them. I've worn them so many times, so the girl math is mathing pretty good. They're like this oxblood purple, almost shimmer, like they kind of change colors in the light. Also, no Corbeau outfit would be complete without the Venipede. I know he does Scolipede, but I love Venipede. It's so cute. So for the rankings, in terms of faithfulness to the original, I'm gonna give it an A+, and I'll tell you why. No, I'm gonna give it an A. I wanna give it an A+ because I'm so in love with it, but theoretically there could be a jacket out there, and I did find flavors of this online. You could theoretically find a blazer with a purple stripe. That's the only thing that I'm gonna knock it on. The rest is like picture perfect. The other thing I would have liked is like some sort of like silver brooch. I don't know what to do with that because I don't want it to be like a Rust Syndicate insignia and be like, oh, you look like an anime character. Between those two things, I will give it an A.5, like halfway to plus. Considering like out of the closet wearability, right? Like I don't have to do anything with this. So for an office closet cosplay, A.5. In terms of like wearability, I would make some minor adjustments. The shirt is a little bit big. I want to spend money to get this tailored. I love this shirt. I think it's so cute. It is a men's cut, so the buttons are really confusing to me. I would probably not wear this with the tie, partly because I can't really tie a tie. It looks a little amateurish. I think the tie plus the jacket is a little too much. Like it is kind of pushing it into cosplay. So I think in terms of like this exact outfit, maybe like a B+ or an A-, but with some minor tweaks, no tie, same jacket, pants, shoes, A+. A+. I've basically worn a variant of this already. I just didn't have a beautiful purple shirt to go with it, so now I do. That's very exciting, and soon I will have a purple shirt that fits as properly as it can. It's still pretty good. Again, thank you, Thrifty Girls. Like, they fucking nailed this. Like, I really couldn't ask for more. You know, even the things that she sent that didn't make it into the look, to the video, like I would say like 90% of what she has sent has like worked its way into my everyday wardrobe anyway. Other stuff I'm gonna use for like a more elevated cosplay. I mean, like, check these guys out. Like they're fucking killing it. Okay, so I just want to take a second and like actually go over what they sent in the bundle. Again, I cannot emphasize how happy I am with this bundle. So we have the teal shirt for the trainer look. We have the gray shirt for the workout look. The belt, obviously, Corbo's glasses, Corbo's shirt, which you can kind of see a little bit more of that shimmer. The tie and the jacket you can see is pretty big, but it does fit. It's just a little boxy. She also sent a pair of pants. She also sent like some extra, like there's a necklace too that I have hanging up that I really like. She says, I thought these are something you might like. And then the bangle, I was so impressed with the bangle. Like it's just like a wooden bangle, but she sent it with the intent that I could like customize it and make the Megastone bracelet for my trainer. And I was like, that's so cool. Obviously, I didn't do that, but I will. I'm going to do that. And so she also sent like a note. Thanks for ordering again. Hi, it was fun to shop for you. We found you a bunch of base layer things and some accessories. Here's some DIY ideas we had though. For the white tie, it would be super easy to Sharpie or paint the marks. For the wood bangle, you could easily paint it and give a big gem or glue a big gem. For the pants, also painting or maybe bleaching the pattern in the bottom, same with the blazer. We were also thinking you could cut the cool drip shapes out of the color and paint purple on the ends. I wish we could have found more unique pieces, but we knew you would figure out how to make it cool. Best of luck, love, Thrifty Girls. I love it. Like, this is so above and beyond. Shop local, guys. Like, shop small. This was awesome. The level of service that they did was just, it was so above and beyond. It was really incredible. So thank you guys. Like this is so great.
Okay, so those were the outfits. What did we think? I was very pleased. For a first attempt, I was very pleased. I hope you liked it. I hope everyone had fun. I sure had fun. I'm sorry for all the weird editing. This is the first time that I've tried to make a video like this and mistakes were made. I learned some stuff. Let me know what other looks maybe we could try styling. Maybe something from Final Fantasy, since we're also playing that. But there's a ton of stuff we could do. Drop a suggestion. If it's from a game I haven't played, maybe we'll play it and then we can try styling it. Or an anime. If you have other 2D husbands that I can dress up as, that's always a winner. For me, anyway. Thanks for watching. Thanks for bearing with. I hope you liked it. And if you didn't, you have kind of made it this far, so thanks for that. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.